Plants may seem passive, almost like they're just sitting there doing nothing, but they are incredibly active. Beneath the surface, they are constantly engaging in a myriad of activities. They grow, reproduce, and adapt to their surroundings, responding to changes in light, temperature, and even touch. All these activities need energy. This energy is crucial for their survival and growth. So where does this energy come from? How do plants fuel their constant activity? Just like us, plants get their energy from food, but their food is not like ours. However, their way of converting food into energy is slightly different. They use a process called photosynthesis to create their food. It's a fascinating process called respiration. This is how they convert the food they make into usable energy. Respiration is how plants unlock the energy stored in their food. This energy is then used for growth, repair, and other vital functions. This process is vital for their survival. Without it, they wouldn't be able to sustain themselves. Without respiration, plants wouldn't be able to grow or even stay alive. They would wither and die. It's their way of breathing, even though they don't have lungs like animals. This silent breath is what keeps them alive and thriving. Imagine a log burning in a fireplace. The crackling sound, the warmth, and the light it gives off are all forms of energy being released. The wood, which was once part of a tree, releases energy as heat and light. This energy was stored in the tree during its growth. Plants do something similar, but instead of a roaring fire, they use a controlled chemical process called respiration. This process is essential for their survival and growth. This process breaks down glucose, a type of sugar, to release energy. Glucose is produced during photosynthesis and is vital for the plant's energy needs. The process of respiration can be represented by a simple equation which helps us understand the transformation of substances. Glucose plus oxygen becomes carbon dioxide plus water plus energy. This equation is fundamental in biology. This equation shows us that glucose and oxygen are needed for respiration. Without these, the process cannot occur. It also tells us that respiration produces carbon dioxide, water, and most importantly, energy. This energy is crucial for the plant's growth, reproduction, and other vital functions. Glucose is like the log in our fireplace example, providing essential energy. It's the fuel that plants use for energy and growth. But unlike burning wood, which releases energy quickly, plants break down glucose in a step-by-step manner. One of the most important steps in this process is called glycolysis. It's like striking a match to start the fire, initiating the process. Glycolysis happens in the cytoplasm of the plant cell, and it doesn't even need oxygen to occur. It's a remarkable process that breaks down glucose into smaller molecules, releasing a small amount of energy. If plants don't have lungs, how do they take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide? This is a fascinating question because, unlike animals, plants have developed a unique way to breathe. They rely on specialized structures to facilitate this essential process. The answer lies in tiny openings on their leaves called stomata. These microscopic pores are crucial for the plant's survival as they regulate the exchange of gases. These stomata act like little mouths, allowing gases to move in and out of the plant. When the stomata open, carbon dioxide enters the leaf, which is then used for photosynthesis, the process by which plants make their food. Plants also have lenticels, small openings found on their stems and roots. These structures are particularly important for woody plants, where the thick bark can impede gas exchange. These lenticels help with gas exchange as well, ensuring that all parts of the plant have access to the oxygen they need. They function similarly to stomata, but are adapted to different parts of the plant. Plants have a remarkable way of breathing without lungs, using stomata and lenticels to exchange gases with their environment. This intricate system allows them to thrive in various conditions, ensuring they get the necessary gases for photosynthesis and respiration.